So yesterday I had my first portrait session using studio lighting in 12 years. The last time I used studio lighting was at the beginning of 2012. I was nervous as shit going into it, and I kept saying for the longest time I don't want to go back into portrait photography. But a friend of a friend reached out, asked me to do this session, and I was gonna say no. I didn't really want to do it. I wasn't into it. But the kid reached out, told me precisely what he was looking for, and yeah, hook in the mouth, because what he wanted is exactly the type of studio lighting that I love to do. But in the week or so leading up to this shoot, I was slowly turning into a bundle of nerves, because it had been 12 years since I had done this sort of thing. So I had to dig out all of my old equipment that's been in boxes for over a decade. Couldn't find my lights. So I took the money that I've earned on photography this year and bought new lights. The lights I purchased were battery powered, which is a great plus when you're taking them on location, because you don't have to find an outlet to plug the things in. You don't have to worry about people tripping over cords. And then my wife and I were cleaning out the basement, and I eventually found my old studio lighting equipment. And in that box there were 4 strobes. 2 of them wouldn't turn on at all. 1 would turn on, but the strobe wouldn't fire. 1 turned on, the strobe fired, but it wouldn't receive a radio signal. So good thing I purchased these new sets of strobes. But now I get to go through and figure out what is going on with my old lights. It's probably just in need of bulbs, because they've been in boxes for a decade and getting kicked around. But anyway, session comes around, I box everything up, load up the car, I take it down to this gym. The kid that I'm photographing is an aspiring MMA fighter, and the gym was just a great location to shoot in. And I took my daughter. She worked for me as an assistant. Everything came off perfectly. I even took all of my YouTube filming stuff and gimbals for the smartphone, and didn't take any footage until probably about the last 5 or 10 minutes of this 2.5-hour session, because I was that into it. But yeah, I'm really glad that I went ahead and said yes to this session, because it was exactly the type of portraiture I like doing. And the kid came to me with his own ideas, and we took that and we built off of it, and there was this whole back and forth collaborative thing. So all the worrying that I was doing about being able to make a connection with this person that I don't know fell right off. I know it's a one-time thing. I can't expect that to be the case for every session. But yeah, I'm glad I did it. I'm going to open myself back up to taking on more portrait work. But I am in a position where I don't have to take the job, so if it's not something I want to do, I'll turn it down and I'll just wait for the stuff that I want to do. And in the meantime, I'll start doing more test shoots and just the creative stuff that I want to do. But so anyway, here's a little bit of footage that I was able to get during the shoot, and there will be some photos at the other end of that. Alright, man, I think that might be a wrap. You can kill that.
Aw. Video credits to me, because I'm cool like that.
Well, I hope you enjoyed some of that. I did. That was exactly the type of stuff that I enjoy doing. My next video is going to be a review of this bad boy right here. That's the Neewer Vision 4 battery operated monolight. I picked up 3 of those and a 4th Neewer strobe. I'll give a full honest assessment, good and bad, of what I think of those Neewer products. Is it Neewer or is it Newer? I don't know. Let me know.